hanging by a thread, hung up on all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. And what's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around.
to Boston, lives in a world she's lost in, victim of compromise. He's staring at her Aberdeen heart, London eyes, Glasgow bones. She's a whistle in the catacombs, a paradox. He's in love with the statue in a marble block. He's in love with the girl that time forgot. She just shuts her ears. She's falling too far with salt in her scars. Won't let him taste her tears. She's falling too far. The girl that time forgot. Wasted moments, full of potential that torments an angel in disguise. But he can see her Aberdeen heart, London eyes, Glasgow bones. She's a whistle in the catacombs, a paradox. He's in love with the statue in a marble block. He's in love with the girl that time forgot. She just shakes her ears. She's falling too far with salt in her scars. Won't let him taste her tears. She's falling too far. The girl that time
Yo, what up guys? I usually don't live stream on YouTube, so just make sure you guys follow me on Twitch instead. I'm only doing it because we finally hit 500 subs, so I thought I would live stream, you know? But yeah, so basically this live stream is for any questions you guys have, like about the class, the game, anything. I'll answer it to the best I can, and then if we got a lot of good questions, I'll make this an actual video on YouTube. Just let me know. Anything you guys have, just let me know. Alright, let me go find my teammate really fast. Also, let me know if the volume is good or bad or anything like that. Try to make it a little balance, you know? So there was a question about the skill use on the bow apparently, I think, earlier. Why don't you stream on Twitch? I do stream on Twitch. I stream on Twitch every single day. It's just that I'm doing it on YouTube for today because we recently hit 500 subs, so I gotta give YouTube some attention too, you know? I really want big burst damage, I guess. Is there a build you have in mind? Fastest PvE clear? I mean, if you want to go with PvE clear, then just go with accuracy build, you know? Like, if you really want to be a PvE kind of player, then go with Kudum offhand, go with red coral earrings, tree belt, all the good stuff. Thank you, Delicate, thank you. Would Musa be a good beginner character to start? Well, in this game, there's really no such thing as a beginner character. Every class is going to have its hard cancels to learn and getting gear, so. What I will say is that Musa is one of the harder classes to get geared on because it's pretty weak, like 1 to 59, but then when you get level 60 and get good gear, it's really strong. That's where its big power spikes come from, essentially. The BDO planner for that you can make for me really quick. I can make a video in the future about that if you want, like different builds that work well. Like if that's really something that you think we should do, I could definitely do that. But right now I'm just going to be answering like just basic questions, you know? I mean, there's so many builds you can do with Musa. What the hell is this guy? Oh, I'm lagging. Alright. Didn't even have any pots. You said red corals and Kudum, obviously Kazarka, Danny. What about rings? Probably AP. Alright, I have no pots. I gotta get pots and get away from this. Oh, I'm stuck! Nope, I'm dead. I should have brought pots. Dang! I'm just gonna revive. I need to help him out. I'm not gonna ask what that was. I didn't bring pots. Alright, well, don't you want red corals? I saw the last video of hitting the ninja. I'm under geared, bro. Like, this is my gear in 2.5 months. If I had Begs and tree belt, he would die. And plus, that's me using crosscut. Like, that ninja was wearing Rokaba and Muskins. I don't have any Begs, so like, Begs will contribute to a big amount of accuracy. And then, I'm missing tree belt. So, if I had those things, I'd have plenty of accuracy. Because if you get tree belt, especially if you have like Tet tree belt and Begs, and with like crystals, you're gonna have like 40 accuracy, right? Without like including the Begs. So like, if you were to include Begs, you'd probably have like 60 accuracy. So, If I had that, then it'd be a different story. He basically outgeared me. It wasn't anything. Plus, like, I was doing crosscut, and if you look at crosscut doesn't have any accuracy on it in the first hand, so like it doesn't really matter. Because it's just a filler belt. I just came here 2.5 months ago, legendary, so it's like I'm not like fully geared yet, you know what I mean? Like, you have to understand, I've been here 2.5 months and I've hit level 60.31 and I have 3 chat weapons. So like, and look dude, like if you look at my warehouse, I have 1 billion just sitting in there. I'm gonna be buying tap bags as my next purchase, so yeah, it's not really issue of accuracy. He's just more geared than me, and he has muskin shoes, and I don't have bags yet, you know. But yeah, once I get the tat tree belt, that's gonna be like 20 accuracy with crystals, so it's not gonna be a big deal once I have that. Plus, I'll be level 61. That also adds accuracy. So yeah, I mean, you can't really say I need accuracy if I'm not fully geared, you know. Especially on a skill that doesn't have accuracy in the first place. Hopefully that makes sense. I mean, in Korea I was way more geared, and I knew all this stuff. Alright. Yo, it's the Mayweather who tried to kill you at Pirates last week. I don't remember. I really don't remember. Alright. You gave me your YouTube? Oh, I remember. From Counterfeit? Yeah, I remember. You don't like enchanting? Dang. There's always PvP on this game. How do you feel about Warrior? I would say, like, it's one of the better classes in the game as a melee. It's one of the best melee classes in the game, hands down. I mean, it's got a great ulti, survivable, does really good damage. It's got decent mobility. Legendary, I don't think you know what you're talking about in terms of the accuracy skills, so yeah. But yeah, I'm only going to be doing this for like 2 hours, so anything you guys want to ask. Not even 2 hours, it's probably like an hour. So anything you guys want to ask, let me know. How do you defeat a good ninja in PvP? Well, it's one of our harder matchups in a 1v1 situation. I mean, they can do anything we can do in terms of like frontal guard, so it's a little bit tougher. It's really just about trying to hit their back. You want to fight ninja, your goal is to hit their back. Opinions on XP change? The XP is really, really, really good. So like, one circle at Pirates main at level 60, I was getting like 0.07, no 0.007 every circle, and then after this update, I'm getting like 0.025. It's really good. Like, I would say it's like, I feel like I'm getting more than like XP weekend like pre-patch, like right now. So like, at this point, level 61 is going to be the new standard for PvP. Like right now it's level 60, and if you're level 61 you're just insane. Well, now it's just going to be like anyone can hit level 61 at this point. So that's what I would say. That's my opinion on the XP change. Why'd you choose Musa? I like to play classes that are really fast, so Plus, I just had a lot of fun with Musa. Musa's a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to ninjas, I'm gonna get back to that question. Really, like, you gotta stay mobile and you want to hit their back. Just also know that there is a gear factor in the game, so you gotta get geared. I pull backflow after foul play. I better get pots, honestly. I'm not gonna be able to fight them without pots. Yeah, I gotta get pots. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna just hop. Are strikers fun? Yeah, strikers are pretty fun. But give me a sec. Let me hop channels really fast. Alright. Not that. There we go. Alright, so tough question. I've been Musa over a year, and sometimes I'll pull back foul play. Can you do it? Let me see if I can do that. I'll look into that right now. Let me just get some pots. By the way, if you're a Musa, never PvP without pots, just saying. Because I just did that and I got destroyed. Alright, let me get some pots. I'll see what. I'll look into that foul play skill really fast that you're talking about. I mean, I know another hidden combo with backflow, but it's not with foul play. But I mean, just question, why would you do foul? Why would you want to do backflow after foul play anyway? You're just like wondering how to do it, or because like that skill isn't really a good skill. Do my leg in here. Okay, so you said foul play, which is after Crust Crusher. That's how you do it. You have to hold shift. So basically, the trick is there's another hidden combo like that, right? So the other hidden combo is you can do Fiery Angel, and if you hold shift, you can also do backflow. So it looks like this. You go, and it looks like I just did it after foul play too. So I'll do it again. That's probably how you're doing it. You have to hold shift to get the backflow out. See? I just did it again. You have to hold shift. Now let me catch up on chat a little bit. About his gear guide. I never made a gear guide yet. I will be making one in the future. A lot of time to kill. No, it's not really time. It's just I've played the game previously, so like from like Korean servers, so I know what I'm doing. It's not really thing like that. Sumo arm production as a follow-up to foul play. Well, backflow is one of them. I knew that one. But you can't trigger the Fiery Angel or it doesn't work. I knew that one. Yeah, you can. Look. If you do this into the attack, right? Like, most people just know how to do the Fiery Angel into the backflow, which is this. I'll do it again. Most people know about this. Right? But, like, if you hold shift, you can do it after the attack too. And it works the same after foul play, it looks like. So like if you do this, it's gotta hold shift and you can do it. It's really easy. Another, I mean really super armor, there's not many. You have below the belt. You mostly kind of want to abuse frontal guard. I mean you can also probably do, yeah, you can do that, which is frontal guard or super armor. Let me double check. Yeah, it's forward guard. You can also use Twister, but there's really no point. I feel like if you're gonna use Crust Crusher, it should be as an ender. Advice for witches. What kind of advice do you need? Like PvP advice, gearing advice. What are you looking for? Yeah, but you want to cover with super armor? I mean, I don't. No, not really. I mean, that's an ender, and if you're gonna do it at the beginning of a combo, if you're gonna cast a skill, people around you should be knocked down. And I mean, if you're gonna cast this, right, your next attack is gonna be below the belt, which has super armor on it anyways. So it's like, I wouldn't really worry about that too much. How should I build like what's needed? Well, what's your current APDP right now? Accuracy. I mean, you need accuracy in PvE in general, but I mean, once you hit level 60 to 61 and you have at least a tree belt and you've got the good accuracy crystals, then you should be fine. You won't need any more than that. But in PvE, having a Kudum is nice, I would say. Yeah, native. I mean, if people are getting behind you with Crust Crusher, I think you're just using it in the wrong situations. So, because when I use Crust Crusher, I make sure it hits. I don't just cast it randomly to get super armor off. For PvP Nuver, I mean, you can use whatever you want. Some people will use Rosar, some people use Kudum, some people use Nuver, some people use Whitehorn. It's really up to you, dude. I'm not gonna tell you like this is best. I'll support the fact that you can run multiple builds. I will just say that accuracy will fall off eventually. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, where am I? I'm like lost right now. Alright. Yeah, like just do whatever you want. The build I want is to pretty much go full AP and just do as much damage as possible. So when I get my Tet Tree Belt and I get Tap Eggs, I'll be just nuking people. Like you don't have to do my build. There's plenty of other builds you can do. Some Musas feel like they die too much, so they'll run like evasion. Like it's up to you. Some Musas want to kill wizards, so they'll run accuracy. It's up to you, even though you're still not gonna be able to kill a wizard that's running full evasion. Kind of a pipe dream. You thought witches were a pure healer class? That is not true, dude. Witches and wizards are one of the best classes in the game. They have the most damage of any class, and they have large AoEs. The wizards and witches are like your core and like large scale. You need them. You can't just say to like not have them, you know? Any tips for better gear? Just look to like grind, learn how to make money, get your CP up, get your energy up. Get some good AFK life scaling going, and grind and gather on your active time and make a lot of money. DKs, you also need a lot of DKs. DKs are one of the best classes in the game as well. Like top classes are gonna be like DK, Wizard, Witch, you know? Warrior, Zerker. They're all good. As a new player, worry about getting to level 50 plus and then get your CP energy up. If they want to back. You have to accept the war dark. How to get max CP, cooking daily quests, anything else? A good way to get CP really fast is to basically like just do Valencia quest on alts. If you do Valencia questing on alts, you can get to really quick energy, like pretty high, and CP. But if your goal is pure CP, like yeah, cooking is good, but you can get CP faster if you just spam Valencia quests on alts and stuff like that. Musa is not top class. It's like mid tier. It's like mid tier, A tier. It's not horrible. It's just not bad like people make it out to be. It's a good class. You just need to know what you're doing. What skill is good for Witch to learn? I mean, I can't tell you. I'm not a Witch main. You should probably just go look up a Witch guide. But like, in general, you want the Meteor, you want Chain Lightning, you want Magic Lighthouse, you want Protective Barrier, Sage. There's a. I think you need like every skill in Awakening. So those are really important. I'm currently playing and watching you? Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. I can't see anything. He V'd? I said to get Chain Lightning, like Magic Lighthouse, Sage Memories, Protective Barrier. They're all good. You just need to. That's all the skills that I know. Oh, this guy's geared. Probably more geared than me if you killed Lithia. I can't PvP on hills either. I can't see anything. This is so bad. What's he doing to bring him up here? Musa's biggest downside, I would say, our ability to die really fast. Like, Musa's can die super fast. Like, I recently saw in today's patch that they buffed melee or magic DP on Striker. Now, I don't know how good it is, but like, that's such a stupid buff. Like, honestly, a lot of people need that. Like, I think every other class that's like melee except Tamer and Or not except Tamer, I mean except Warrior. And like Valkyrie should get a magic DP buff. See, this guy's just staying on the hills. Oh my god, I can't fight in hills. Oh, I get the stun off him at least though. That worked. Q stun OP. I mean trainer, alchemist, fisher, stuff like that. What should I focus on? Processing, gathering is really good. That's like a basis for anyone who plays the game. Like you want to focus on those two things. And then I would say pick one of three. Pick cooking, alchemy, or trading. Pick either one you want to do. It's up to you. They're all good. Not even a Musa? That's okay. If you have any other questions, let me know. Just like watching? Oh, cool, cool. That's a long message. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got enemy pushes your team and you want to peel, you chase a couple times, backward, try to peel them, follow play, knock back, but if I'm avoiding class box and follow play, they'll try to shut you down. Instant backflip seem like a good cover punish, because chasing away might make you take some necessary damage. I don't know. I play very different in large scale, so personally in large scale, I don't go in unless I see people that are grouped up. He's too geared. He just got innovated. Oh, okay. So I bought the Traveler's Pack and bought clothes coupons, so I'm watching the pick. That's why I ask. Oh, I see. I see. What's your opinion on Sorks? They're pretty solid too. They're kind of like in the Musa situation right now. A lot of people think Sorks are bad. Also, they're like in the Musa situation, like in large scale. They have to like play very carefully. Imperial trading is a good way to make money. I don't do Imperial trading, so. Yeah, I mean, really, Imperial trading's fine. Just do the research on it. There's plenty of ways to make money. There's not only one way to make money, you know? Plenty of ways to make money. Musa Spirit? I use Musa Spirit. Musa Spirit leaves you vulnerable because, look, talking about this, right? Just double checking. Yeah, because I don't know all the NA names yet for skills. I'm getting used to it still. There's no armor on it. Like, you can get punished for that. That's why I don't do it. Like, okay, look. When I was playing in the Korean servers with like 270 AP, 290 DP, right? If you walk in and just do this in a group, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna die. That's why I don't do it a lot. I'm very careful if I use it. You don't want to rely on that skill. You really don't. I mean, sure, it's fast, but it's not safe. When you're playing in large scale, you want to die as least as possible. So like, if you're gonna use shout, it better be in a good situation, not just like a lot. You can't use the skill a lot. Cause that's really all I do. I like to do open world, large scale PvP, so I don't really focus on stuff like that. Yo, Bob, keep it PG, man. That's YouTube, you know. You don't know what YouTube does nowadays. They'll like ban you for anything now. It's so stupid. The devs buff nerf the classes, not trolling, just new to the game. Yeah, they do. They do that a lot. I mean, native, whatever works for you, right? Whatever works for you. I mean, it's a personal choice. If you like shout, then use it. More power to you. I just like to play a little bit more safer because I run with, you know, full AP builds, right? So I gotta play a little bit safer than just using shout. Now, if you have lots of evasion, I wouldn't have a problem using shout a lot, but I'm not running with that build. Because I know when I'm fighting a good guild, if I use shout, I'll just die. Just gonna get me hit. 270, 290 AP DP. And that wasn't even like high. There's people with higher APs than that. I knew Musa with like 281 AP, and he was like level 62. He was crazy. Lots of evasion, yeah. See, that might be why you get away with the shout combos, native, because you have a good DP and you've got quite a bit of evasion, maybe. You know? That's why I probably have a difference of opinion on you than with shout. If you know what I mean, because I'm telling you, dude. Oh no. That's my Twitch follow alert. I don't know why it came on. I think someone followed me on Twitch and then like it just came up on my OBS. Alright. Crap AP, but with 301 DP. See, it's like my build is gonna be full AP, Tetri belt. And then we got, what else was it? Running with Tetri belt. I'm gonna be running with precision crystals. That's gonna be my pretty much my accuracy right there. And then I'll have full tet weapon, which I already have full tet weapons. Full tet boss gear. Uh-oh, copyright? No, that's not copyright. That's fine. That's not copyright. It was like 6 seconds. That's fine. They won't get copyrighted. I just want to discuss stuff. You're by far the best Musa I've met, and it's hard to find good ones. So, thank you for the compliment. I'm not like top NA yet though. I just got to get more geared. I'm really just not geared enough right now in NA. I was a lot more geared in NA on KR. I mean, so. That shifting you can't run anywhere. Yeah, very true. I know a lot of stuff with Musa. I keep a lot of stuff secret too. I don't really explain everything. Even like in like the what was it? The skill guide I dumped. I didn't tell you everything. You know, there's a lot of stuff I also left out. Gotta keep some secrets, you know. What's true endgame? That's why you put it. Oh, oh, I see. Yep. But yeah, guys, I'll be doing this like another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna get back on Twitch. I usually live stream on Twitch. Just a heads up. So, if you guys are looking to actually watch my live streams, it's better to watch me on Twitch. Just saying. And then as far as my next videos go, I'm not going to be putting out another Musa's bad video for a little bit. I'm currently working on my gear, so I've got like 1 build so far in a week. Trying to get a tap bag spirited right now. What's your Twitch? It should be in the description of this live stream. It's Shaky Bay. My Twitch is Shaky Bay. Same as my YouTube. I always put it in all my descriptions. Always. You're good. Thank you, dude. Yeah, the Q spam is really good. You just... Another tip with the Q spam is I do this a lot. Sometimes, like, let's say someone's about to die and I really want them to die, right? Like, let's say they have like a sliver of health left. You know when you end your combo with Crevice, something I like to do is I like to do this. You do this and do the spin cancel, right? Because the spinner cancel will give you 10% attack speed. And if you combine that with crosscut, right? With crosscut, you have another 10% attack speed bonus because you have a... As long as you put the add-on up for it, like, so if you look here, I have add-on for crosscut, right? Which is plus 10% attack speed. So you do that. And do the spinner cancel, you're looking at 2 attack speed buffs, 10%. So you pretty much will have a 20% attack speed buff, right? So something I like to do is, let's say someone's about to die. I'll do this into Q until they die. And it's usually really safe because it's got frontal guard. So like, let's say I'm doing a full combo, right? It would look like this. It would pretty much look like that, you know? You swapping to your main hand. Can you recommend that? Yeah, you should always swap to your main hand. Usually, like, what happens is if I'm really, really far away from my opponent, one thing I do compared to other Musas is I stay in pre-awakening, and the reason for that is, like, look, if you're gonna do this, like, in awakening, right, you probably have to walk back, and if you walk back, usually, that's fine, but people will know you're gonna be blocking. And you can also do this to keep blocking, which is fine, but that creeps you forward. So what I like to do is I like to stay in pre-awakening when I'm far away, because I can still do my stationary block, which will let me get my stamina up anyways. And then if I ever chase, you can cancel the triple shot. So I like to stay in pre-awakening, usually. And then go into combos. Oh, that works too. Very nice. Very nice. I didn't even know about that. That's the hidden combo that you can do. This is the hidden combo. This thing is useless, by the way, but I didn't know the first hit gave you the buff too. That's useful to know. Rising Fury? Oh, you mean Rising Storm, this. Oops. You mean this? Yeah, that's because, like, when you C-swap, your C-swap has forward guard applied to it, which says it in the even in the description. So, like, if I ever C-swap, I'm getting forward guard for, like, a little bit of the animation. Not the whole thing, but a little bit. And then usually I can C-swap again to get forward guard, so it's usually safe. As long as your back isn't facing anyone, it's most likely going to be safe. Should I max that skill for damage or the kill death on the knockdown? Dude, it does good damage though. You should use it. Look, dude, this is what I'm going to say. If you want to stay in Awakening the whole time when you PvP, sure, but you're going to get less kills. Just a fact. Yep, that's very true. The Fiery Angel shifting? Oh yeah, so a lot of Musas, they know about this, right? They know about Fiery Angel into the backflow. Go back to my mount here. Alright, so they'll do this, right? Which is easy. You just do backflow. Now, there's a hidden combo with Fiery Angel where after the knockdown, if you try and do like backflow, usually it won't come out, right? So most Musas assume that you can't do backflow after that. However, if you hold shift, you can do backflow. So watch. If you hold shift, backflow will come out. So watch my key combination. So I'll do it again. You can do. It'll come out. See? And what's really good about that is that this is going to be your float. So if you do backflow, you can get some pretty good down attack damage. Pretty good. That's what the shift thing is all about. It's a hidden combo. That's pretty much a combo you can do off of that. Do you need RCE as Musa? No, I mean, look, if you want to run an accuracy build, run with Tree Belt. And run with Precision Crystals. That's good enough. And get 10 weapons, get level 60 to 61, and you'll see the difference with your accuracy, okay? Now, if you feel like you need any more accuracy, then just use Kudum. Don't run with accuracy accessories. Tree Belt plus Kudum should be more than enough. You don't need anything more than that. Guaranteed. Native, I already have a combo video for, like, if you look at my channel, I know all the combos too. I mean, look, I'll show you, like, if you want me to freestyle, I can, like, watch. I'll show you tons of combos. I know too many. Right, and then you want to do another one, this is an advanced cancel, you can do. Right, you can do that. You can also do. These things will just take too much damage. Watch this. I know plenty of combos, dude. I know a lot. Yeah, like go on my channel, Native, and look for the guide called Musa combo video advanced. It's like 5 minutes long. I show like 5 minutes worth of crazy combos. I know a lot too. And I use them. I personally feel like you should know all of it. Yep, I do the same thing, Native. I know all of them as well. I know a lot of combos. By the way, I have less of a filter on Twitch. It's only because of YouTube. I'm just being straight up with you. With YouTube, you have to have a filter now. It kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Whoa, we just teleported. Holy crap. Do you guys see this lag? Oh my god. He was just here, and then all of a sudden he's like... What? Yo, what is this? Are you from Taiwan, bro? What is this? Taiwan #1? What is this? It's not even worth fighting him, dude. He's so laggy. Dude, that was some like H1Z1 desync. That was so bad. Any trouble with Zerk? No, I feel like Zerker is an even matchup. DK is sort of a problem in a way. I feel like if you have equal gear to... I mean, really, you can nuke a DK. So. Oh, she's gonna flag? Sweet, flag up. I'm waiting. How's Musa accuracy? It's fine, you just gotta get geared. I'm under geared right now, so I don't have a lot of accuracy currently. Once I get some solid gear, I'll be fine. Yeah, the desync, that was crazy desync, dude. Alright, I'm gonna end the live stream. I think I'll put this on my channel later tonight. It was pretty good, the questions that I got, so... I'm gonna end the live stream here. I'm gonna be live on Twitch in probably like 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so if you guys want to keep watching the live stream, just come over up on Twitch and we can talk over there. And then I'm gonna have to have a stupid filter for YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Later, guys.